Downfall of America. To let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true children of Israel, according to the Bible, that America's Babylon is going to be destroyed in the Third World War. First off, we give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers and sisters who are enduring in sincerity. So, what I want to go over today is basically being wise and recognizing the opportunity that you have in this truth and using it to your full ability. Yeah.
This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
That's right, man. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. What's that knowledge? That's knowledge of the Bible. Knowing how to operate, knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's good to eat, what's not good to eat, how to treat your brother, just how not to be a nigga.
It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
That's right, man. So if you reject the knowledge of the Bible, then the Most High is not with you. You can't be a priest to him. You can't be saved. There's no salvation for a nigga with no knowledge. For a nigga with no wisdom. Give me Sirach 1 and 5.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1, and verse 5. It says, the word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments.
That's right, man. If you want wisdom, read that one more time.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 1, verse 5. The word of the Most High power is the fountain of wisdom.
That's right. The words of the Most High power, that's the Bible. And it said is what?
And her ways are everlasting commandments.
It's the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. The water's just going to keep flowing.
Hey, can I say something? When you go into Psalms chapter 119, that's the longest book in Psalms. I think it's like 100. I don't know how many chapters, verses. I think it's 191 verses. You know what I'm saying? It's Psalms 119, and it's all about the commandments, man. All about the commandments. That's how important the commandments are, man. All right? You got commandments, you got laws, and you got statutes, man. And you are to uphold them, man. Ain't no excuses about it.
Yeah, we're not saved by the commandments, but we are required to keep it to our best abilities. You can't just not keep the commandments and then you're going to get into the kingdom.
You can't keep the commandments and not believe in the Lord, man.
Second Ezra, those that shall be saved by faith.
Yeah, I got you.
There's duties and there's tasks that you have to do in order to make it up out of here, man. And we're going to get into that too.
This is Second Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
That's right. You have to believe in order to be saved to get out of here. It's not just commandments, but you can't have one without the other. What's it say?
Faith without works.
Faith without works is dead.
Yeah. It's a little bit more. It says, shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation.
That's right. You're going to see the salvation.
In my land and within my borders. And that land.
And another thing, it says,
you shall be saved by your faith and by your works. Huh? Cut.
hey.
Stay up, man. Keep up.
Shalom.
Hey. the Spirit, man. You know, the Most High testifies. But it says by your faith and by your works. Now, I didn't get a chance to get to it, but I'm gonna get to it when I can, Lord willing. That a video with Nate. The video is called a bodybuilder, a Christian bodybuilder versus IUIC in Miami. Okay, and they basically the bodybuilder Christian was basically saying that you can be saved by faith, and they was basically pushing that it's all about works, but you got to have both, and one couldn't understand the other. You know, even though the bodybuilder was cutting him and they was cutting each other basically, but at the end of the day you need both, okay? Because faith is not faith is no more works if it's of works, and if works is no more faith. So you gotta have faith and you gotta have works, and you gotta strive to keep them to your best abilities. You know, it's all about the scriptures. It ain't about what we think and building our own doctrine and what we think it should be. You know, it's about what the Most High makes it. Okay. So if the Most High say Yahweh Shai is really his ministry is all. I can't even say Yahweh Shai being crucified is a part of it, because going back to Abraham, the whole Hebrew chapters 11 is all about faith and showing how the Most High will move with you and sup with you based off your level of faith. And then when you got works, that's a whole different aspect too, you know, because David was a man of works, even though he had a major amount of faith, but you know, he had works, okay? Because really faith establishes your works, okay? Just like if you're working for somebody, the aspect of an internship, okay? When you're doing an internship, you got faith that this company is going to hire you, you know, or you're going to be successful in this line of work. And so you do it, you work for free with faith that they're going to, that job or that opportunity is going to be in fruition into some lucrative money, man. You know? So it's the same thing with doing this work. You know, your faith determines your work. Okay?
Proverbs 1 verse 20. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.
That's where we're at right now. This is wisdom being crying out in the midst of the streets. That's what it's talking about, coming out to the highways and the hedges, being fishers of men.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, and the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words.
That's right, man. Where the people can see you, where you're able to be touched, when you're out there and people are able to come and engage you.
Concourse. Or whoever got their phone available. Look up that word concourse. You know, just say, read that again.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 21. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, and the openings of the gates.
It's the Hebrew word hamah. It's to murmur, growl, roar, cry aloud, mourn. Make sure that's right. Cry aloud, mourn, rage, sound, make noise, tumult, be clamorous, be disquieted, be loud, be moved, be troubled, be in uproar. Because in the ancient times, mainly in Rome, they had spots, you know what I'm saying, where they had auditoriums, so to speak, where they went and they spoke, you know what I'm saying, like basically the things were made basically so it could project your voice. So we don't have those type of areas now, but so what we do is we go in a chief place, you know, a place that's good for speaking to a lot of people at one time, which is where there's heavy traffic, heavy business, okay? Because traffic is another word for business, man, okay? So we're in a chief place concourse, downtowns, where a lot of jakes are. You know, right now, specifically, we're in a place where a lot of jake is. Okay, that's what it like a soapbox, that type of thing. That's a place of concourse where you cry loud. It's a place where you cry loud, and it's mainly on corners, not in alleys. Okay. Go ahead.
It says,
To be in a stir, be in a commotion, to be boisterous, be turbulent. Yeah, so cry loud, the chief place of concourse. Basically, that is more predicated toward, ancient Rome to get more understanding. We don't have. Go ahead.
I looked up the word turbulent. It says characterized by conflict, disorder, or confusion, not controlled or calm.
That's beautiful, because I remember back when Polite was fucking with the apostles, and they kept saying, let's go into a controlled environment. This is not a controlled environment. Anybody could roll up, anybody could do or say anything, and we're dealing with anybody. This ain't a room full of ameners or somebody that's gonna have your back. Anybody. You can have an atheist roll up, you can have an agnostic, you can have a zeitgeist, you can have a free thinker, you can have a Christian, a Muslim, you can have anything roll up to us, and we don't have control over whether they're gonna be aggressive, whether they're gonna be calm, okay? Whether they just wanna talk shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't have control of that. So this is the chief place, where it's a mixture of people that rolls by, okay? That's why we out here on the highways and byways. It tells you go out there, basically, go where the commotion is, man.
Where
Okay.
disorder is.
Where disorder, where all kind of activities. You got motherfuckers probably smoking weed, or you got people that's, just walking by listening to fucking hip hop or some other madness, and we come out there and we make their ears fat, okay? We come out there and fuck they shit up, because it'll fuck your shit up if you're a 2/3 and you all in the world, you smoking your doobie, you got your window rolled down, you're enjoying the world, and then you hear, if you keep on breaking the commandments, the Lord gonna kill your ass in the middle of you doing some madness, man. It's gonna fuck your whole day up on some shit, man. It's gonna make your ears fat, okay?
That's the job of a man of the Lord.
Yeah, not to go in an auditorium, and you know what I mean? An auditorium, closed doors, okay? The chief place of concourse is where everybody just doing business there, going back and forth, okay? If you see here, everybody is going back and forth. We right here, and we in the hood, basically, Omaha got black people, by the way, and this is like the hood. The first place where we were, it was a just different section of the hood, So right now, we're just in a different area, but it's still a hood. It's still where Jake is, and Edomites come roam too, man, okay? And it's a lot of heavy traffic, okay?
If we record the amount of cops that roll through this place, you'll definitely know it's the hood.
Yeah.
That's when we did that. We was walking through on Christmas, all them different churches.
Yeah, all the churches.
Yep, churches, yep.
All the
Yep.
corner, man.
Yep. We got a church on this corner, literally down this corner. There's a church, literally if you walk this way, there's a church right behind us. Okay? There's 3 churches. There's a church right there. There's 4 churches within a block's radius. We where Jake's at, man. Liquor stores and 2 to 3 block radius. We got about 3 of them, right?
Yep.
1, 2, and 3.
Dang.
4 if you go right at that way.
This is Isaiah 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
That's right. That's that concourse that the brother was just talking about. That turbulent word. I'm pretty sure they get the word turbulence because, when you flying, it gets uneasy.
Shaky, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We out here in the wind. Where anything can happen.
And it says, cry loud, spare not. Slaki, read that again.
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
That's what we're doing, because we always get persecuted by scoffers and 2/3 for getting on a nigger woman. You know what I'm saying? They call us self-haters. You know what I'm saying? But and when really, in general, our general address is to the men. Just sometimes we'll bring up women, you know. But what they say, well, you got a mom. You know what I'm saying? But we out here to speak about the transgressions. Let's get that in, what's that, Ezekiel or Jeremiah, when it says, you know, you tell people about their sins, and if you don't, then the blood will be on your hands. You know, the scriptures tell us to judge, and it tells us, give me that. I think it's I know that's in Jeremiah when it says they judge not the cause of the people, man. We're out here to not only prophesy, we're out here to teach, we're out here to give judgment.